Hello, everybody. Welcome back to When World Reacts, when we talk about react, starting SPL, GL, other LGBT content with us a splash of K-pop, P-pop, and T-pop here and there. For today's video, we'll be reacting to the official pilot for Heartbound. Yay! Heartbound is a new and upcoming BL series from Thailand, most specifically by GMMTV, and it is still part of the ongoing 2026 lineup for this year because apparently there have been some changes with Perth Santa, which will be the main leads of this upcoming series, and this show is going to be a brand new show for them. I mean, we haven't heard anything about the show until the concert of Perth Santa happened. Because if you didn't know, even though I don't really follow concerts that much, Perth Santa had their 2-day concert, and on day 2, which fell on a Sunday, they've announced in the middle of nowhere that they'll be having a brand new show. And if I'm not mistaken, based on GMMTV's announcement, their previously announced show, Spooky Tale Love, like the horror one, I believe it will be led now by Mark and Om. Like Mark Om from Sweet Tooth Good Dentist. So it is interesting though. It is interesting that they are having a brand new BL series, and that their previous series will be led by another couple. But you know what? Love that for them. At least more gays will be booked and busy. Okay. So I was not expecting this at all. I just opened my Reddit like before when I woke up for some updates on a Sunday, because again there are no BLs on a Sunday just yet until next week, because there will be new shows coming. But that surprised me. Like the first thing that I saw was literally the announcement of JMMTV, followed by the Heartbound trailer. So I'm watching this on a Monday. I'm not expecting this, but who are we to complain? Who are we to judge? So I have no idea what this pilot is all about. I intended to avoid any spoilers so that we can watch this on our own and see how we feel about this pilot trailer. But good for Perth Santa. They truly deserve all of the flowers that they're having after their lead series, Love You Teacher, which was really good and still one of my top shows from GMMTV. Let's see if it will be on my top 10. Most likely so. But yeah, we're seeing them as well on Peach and Me. Although their characters are not the greatest, but I still love this pairing after all. So wag na patagalin. I'm excited. I'm intrigued. Let's get right into the official pilot, one of the upcoming Thai BLs. I guess this year or next year. Most likely next year, because this is once again the official pilot for Heartbound.
ที่ดินตรงเนี้ยคุณเป็นเจ้าของใช่ไหมผมจะซื้อผมไม่ขายคุณมีแค่2 ทางเลือกขายที่ดินให้ผมหรือไม่ก็เป็นของผม
Okay.
ตลอดเวลาในชีวิตของผมไม่เคยเสียท่าให้ใครจนมาแพ้ไอ้หมอนี่แหละ
ทำอะไรจะได้จำหน้าได้ไงโดยเฉพาะหน้าตาแบบเนี้ยตรงสเปคมาก
Is this enemies to lovers?
กันเดกัสโตรคือหนึ่งในลูกชายของเจ้าพ่อมาเฟียเจ้าของบริษัทเดกัสโตรกรุ๊ปที่ใครๆก็รู้ว่าเป็นตระกูลที่อันตรายนี่คุณไปทำอะไรมา
อยากรู้อะพี่ใหญ่ส่งพวกมึงมาใช่ไหมมันอันตรายนะมาขนาดนั้นเลยเหรอก็นิดหนึ่ง
ที่คุณทำงานอะไรกันแน่เนี่ย
ผมเป็นนักธุรกิจแต่วงการที่ผมอยู่มันโหดคุณ
I mean, it's quite obvious that it's ruthless.
ขนาดคนในครอบครัวยังฆ่ากันได้เพราะธุรกิจ
แล้วคุณจะอยู่ในครอบครัวนี้ไปทำไม นี่คุณห่วงผมเหรอจำไว้นะ ต่อไปนี้คุณต้องเป็นห่วงผมทุกเรื่อง
Okay. Should we really be concerned? Yes.
ไอมึงห้ามชอบคุณกันเข้าใจไหม
AI.
ถ้าอยากได้อะไรมากกว่านี้ ผมทำให้ได้ทุกอย่างเลยนะครับ
Hello.
คุณมากสินะ
He just recently transferred.
แต่เขาชอบมึงไง
He's like one of the
ฉัน
older
คิดกับนายแค่
GMMTV
น้อง
actors.
ชาย
Like part of first gen. He was on Waterboy, based on what I've heard. Maybe it's my first time seeing
งั้
him.
นผมขออะไรคุณสักอย่างได้ไหมเพื่อว่าผมจะไม่รอด ขออะไร ขอจูบ มันก็ห้ามไป
Okay.
ถ้ารอดเดี๋ยวให้จูบ
Okay. Again, welcome back in Porsche. Except for the fact that it's not a bodyguard type of thing. Okay. It's a hottie. Titan is a hottie, I will say. But the fact that it will be a love
ผม
triangle.
ไม่เคยโกนหนวดให้ใครเลย
Huh? What do you mean shave? What are you gonna shave down there too? Yeah, let's not.
ไม่เอาอะ
Let's not
ต้องเป็น
shave.
แผลอีกหรอก ถ้าคุณทำผมเจ็บเนี่ย คุณรู้ใช่ไหม คุณจะโดนอะไร
We're not gonna shave tonight, okay? No, absolutely not. Coming soon. Okay. I mean, it looks interesting. It looks interesting. Although, again, like, this is nothing new to us. I think that scene, though, it kind of like reminded me a little bit of Kin Porsche. I guess probably because I just like watched Kin Porsche like 2 months ago. So it's still kind of like fresh to me. And, you know, it's still recent to me. But, you know, like, it looks interesting. It looks interesting. And you know what? Like, I just know that, you know, whatever role Perth and Santa will do, considering that they've been on the industry for quite some time now, ever since they started from Studio Wabi Sabi before transferring to GMMTV. They have been amazing, amazing, amazing. They did so well with drama from until we meet again, as well as on my only 12%, which that series I still have yet to watch. I don't know if I'll be able to watch it or so. But yeah, like, I just know that both of them have been, or both of them are, not have been, sorry, but are amazing actors, and they really know what they're doing. So love that for them. Love that for them that they are doing a brand new show. Also, would love to see them do horror, and that, you know, there aren't any changes. But JMMTV has been on the fire lately. Okay, with all of the controversies, all of the scandals and shit, and even casting changes and stuff. There was even like a GL ship that's broken up. JMMTV has been on a fire lately, both in the good side and the bad side, but more on the bad side most recently. So good for them. Good for them still that, you know, they will still have a brand new series. And what's his name again? Titan or something? Wait, let me kind of like see his name again, because what's his name again? Like the Titan. Okay, Titan. He just recently like joined JMMTV, if I'm not mistaken. Also, based from what I've heard, he has been part of GMM. He was part of GMMTV before, like before. I think it was before Tay knew Off God, and I think it was like when Soto's was really, really well known. I think Titan was part of the older generation of GMM TV because I believe Waterboy came out like 10 years ago or or 7 to 8 years ago. I'm not sure, but yeah, I've heard that he was part of the older generation of GMM TV, and before he left, and he's back now. So good for him. I do hope he can find a pairing in this company. I mean, I would love to see them, do some solo accent stuff, but you know, hopefully he can find a partner. Hopefully, I don't know if he is interested on having a partner or so. Knowing though that was his previous partner Mond, which I think Mond Ryu or something, or another Mond that was part of GMM TV before. I'm not sure, but yeah. Welcome to him, or welcome back to him, and nice to see him in the show. Although it will be my first time seeing him since I have yet to see his shows. But either way, it will be an interesting series. I hope. I just know though that this will not air this year. Okay, most likely mid next year or so, unless they start to film and do some shows. But they also have other shows at the moment as well. Not just Peach and Me, okay, but like the other ones that haven't aired yet. So we will see how things will go. But it's quite interesting and intriguing, and we'll just see what will happen when the series comes out. That will be all for now. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy more action to the official pilot for Heartbound with yours truly. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day and week, and see y'all the next time. Bye-bye. Papa Manakap.